So there was a highly secret meeting between, cross-party of government. So like and there were apparently Brexiteers and Remainers all in the same room, which is unbelievable, especially in this day and age. But they managed to keep the door locked, and they had it. The government organised it last week because Brexit is going so appallingly bad, and everyone who was invited knew that it was appallingly bad. So I don't know who opened the meeting, but it must have gone something like, right, we all know Brexit is appallingly bad and a bit shit if we're getting straight to it. What are we going to do about it? How are we going to approve it? And I guess some Brexiteers will turn around and say, look, it's just not pure enough. We didn't have a pure Brexit. And then eyes would roll from the Remainers upwards, I imagine, and the meeting would go nowhere. I mean, that's one scenario. The other scenario is that even the Brexiteers are beginning to realise that it's a pile of poo, Brexit, and that we're losing money left, right, and centre. That's why we're having the meeting in the first place. But equally, it's so secretive, this meeting, that it's because people are terrified that they have to admit that it's rubbish, Brexit. So they can't really rejoin the EU because the public won't accept it at the moment. No one will accept it. The media won't accept it. So you're left with nibbles around the edges, which is like stuff like, I don't know, roaming charges. Someone might know a mate who works at Vodafone who can keep the rates the same. So that was discussed. Maybe a solvent that's sold in the supermarket, they can take out a chemical. That's one of the benefits of Brexit. And I mean, we might be the lowest performing OECD country in the world, or nearly at the bottom, but we can't all solve that without rejoining. But we can put fertiliser. We can sort that out. So at the end, they sorted out fertiliser, a solvent, and maybe a potential roaming charge issue, and they changed the colour of the passport. That's what I reckon happened. Cheers.